You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer, right here on LA Talk Radio.
Good morning. Time for another episode of Combat Radio. Special thanks to the Succotash Show, the Anti-Semantic Show, and the Evil Teddy Bear Podcast, all of which who featured elements from this show, Combat Radio, on their broadcast. If you are interested in updates on us, you can actually visit the new Combat Radio YouTube page, which is Combat Radio Images, and you can also go to the new Combat Radio website, which is www.combatradionow.com, and there you can find us on Twitter, Facebook. You can get updates on the documentary they're doing about us. You can find news and notes on the new celebrity soccer game happening May 5th with the soccer team we sponsor, Deportivo Colima. You can also become an executive member of Combat Radio, entitling you to all the special events, perks, and all the just awesome stuff that goes with that. With us, as always, working out some kind of deal is Tom Vitorino, manager to the stars.
Thank you very much.
The man behind such acts.
Very nice.
Yes, well, it's true.
No, it's nice.
Handled everyone from
Very
the
nice.
Cult to Robbie Krieger, Ray Manzarek, Fuel, Big Country, etc. Also joining us is our typical crime partner with entertainment news, Eric Mark.
Good morning.
Good.
It's good to be here. I was actually on a show last
That's
night.
not what you said to me this morning, but go ahead.
Not so good to be here so early, but good to be here in general.
You were on a show last night?
Yeah, just a spoken word storytelling show. It was called I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. I didn't realize it was going to be mainly women talking about how sex and love go together, and I talked about how my early strip joint experiences ended up having a different kind of reaction.
You know, I produce a show on Wednesdays with actor Adrian Paul of Highlander fame, and he wanted me to play a song, that Whitney Houston song, Children Are Our Future, and I said, you know what, Adrian, we should just do you for YouTube doing a spoken word version of this.
Absolutely.
You know, like with the same kind of gusto that Will Ferrell would approach it with. Now, speaking of talent, or super talent, we have actually somebody we admire greatly, and you know this guy's talents from everything from Ghost in the Shell to Devil's Rejects to Bleach to, well, quite frankly, being the rather epic drummer in the rather epic L.A. River Band, Mr. Richard Epcar. How are you, Richard?
Hi, good, thank you.
Good.
It's nice to be here, actually.
No, it's a real privilege. And, you know, you also, I mean, I don't know if we want to get this out of the way or not, but Epcar Entertainment, one-stop shopping for all your...
Yeah, we're working on a couple of projects right now for Deluxe, two gorgeous films from France. One of them, I believe, is the Academy Award nominee for Best Foreign Film. And we do a lot of that stuff, actually. We kind of, got into that whole thing early on, and...
Are you voicing them, or what are you doing there?
Well, I adapt them. Usually I adapt and direct them, but because I'm directing a huge game at Warner Brothers right now, my wife, Ellen Stern, who is a wonderful director and actress in her own right, is directing that, and I did the adaptation of them. We adapt them, and we replace the tracks, and so they're now English.
Yeah.
And when we do them, they look like they're speaking English. It's not like some chop socky piece of crap that you're used to seeing. You know?
What are you referring to? Chop socky piece of crap?
Well, that's what most people think when they think of dubbing. They think of just horrible movies that look like crap. But ours really look like they're speaking English. We take a lot of time and pains to make it look good. So,
really?
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, you mentioned a few of these things that I did. A lot of the people will know me from Robotech, where I started out in. They'll know me from Transformers. They'll know me from I'm associated at all the games, pretty much everything. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, Star Wars, Kingdom Hearts, just on and on and on. So this is a lot of games.
Maybe you should come back when you do something.
Yeah, I know. And I'm excited about being the Joker again. I was the Joker in Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I also played Raiden in that, who's the head of Mortal
Now, that's
Kombat.
a pretty prestigious, like, I know when the Batman Awards, like, has someone do the Joker, that's, like, considered a big deal.
It is. He's a very iconic character, and that was very cool. And I got to play him on Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, and I'm going to be playing him again in a new game that's coming out in April called Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Very cool.
So, and I'm directing a huge Batman game right now, which I can't talk about.
But you can't hint that you're directing it.
Yeah, I can hit that.
You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer, right here on LA Talk Radio.